It's a tray that should be training waitress, and if you tilt it, then it screams. You get your result to the phone. You connect through the Bluetooth. It screams. You hear it?
And I have created electric skateboard. This particular device was 3D printed. It's connected to my phone using a BLE, 30 kilometers per hour of 10 kilometers.
Two-dimensional gimbal, which is a mechanical camera stabilizer, so whatever the holder is doing with the handle won't affect the camera itself. So all of the gyro are inside the Arduino.
I did the 2-axis gimbal. It keeps tracking the same spot by roll and pitch, and you can control the zero spot of the camera from your phone.
Smart power outlet that manage daily budget for screen time. Each kid get an RFID tag and he can watch until his budget is over.
It is using for parents so they won't forget the children in the car. One load sensor and one ultrasonic sensor. When the driver leaves the car and forget the baby, it will start the alarm.
We built a laser target based on the Arduino 101. We measure the light strength. If you want to shoot, don't talk.
We are trying to make the study more easier and funnier. For example, about the magnitude, and then we can show the polarity of the sensor. We can roll it. We can add as much sensor as we want. One small box.
I build a mini CNC machine. I know to take an image and to translate it to G-code, and then genuinely know to control the engines. XY engine and then Z to paint. So fun to go outside of the regular stuff.
I did a smart socket that is controllable by BLE. You can measure the wattage to schedule on-off. Standard Gavis socket. I like making things.
This is my magic ball. This is basically a 3D printed ball. I have 5 different games. It's a classic Simon game. You just need to tilt the ball. It's used for babies. Ball flashes when it bumps. So shake the ball.
To see if you can find empty space in everywhere, in the bathroom, in conference room, and also in a cubic. Each room there is the Genuino board connected to the sensor. Vote for us, Nabak 16.
Stabilizer for a selfie stick. It's actually stabilized it for 3 axes. It responds very fast. We can reduce up to 90% of the shakes. See, the picture is very smooth on the left side.
Built a Wi-Fi panel for Shabbat and can predict the exact time the elevator will arrive for religious people. This panel that has a sensor, IR sensor, sees the door.
We can control the whiteboard painter with the cell phone. Moving the cell phone will send the gyro data to the Arduino, and also we can erase the whiteboard.
We write the clock on the whiteboard and it's updated every minute.
It is a fully mesh Genuino 101. Each device connects to another device inside the mesh and expanding the mesh. It's fully distributed and all the data is going through each node.
This is a game that controlled by your smartphone, and you have absolute control over the shooting. You need to defeat your enemy.
A car that is controlled by the globe. When I close my hand, it do the brakes, so the car don't move. When I tilt it down, it will drive forward, backward, to the right, to the left.
A quadruped based on the Arduino 1-on-1, 8 servos. It was designed and printed in Israel. It is controlled via BLE. It also uses the onboard gyroscopes to balance itself.
Make your day a little bit better. We have a user calling you. Anyone over here coming on? It's on red, you're in a call. People know to stay away, you're busy. This happens automatically.
Interactive game in elementary school. Each 15 seconds there is a mathematics challenge. Only when it solves this challenge he can continue to drive the car. I made this with my son Daniel.